Alright, fellow scrappers, I'm heading off to the scrapyard again. I got a bunch of tin and steel, and I got my dirty old sheet aluminum in the truck here. And I got a bucket of coated copper, and I got my bucket of brass. I got some clean non-ferrous. I took all the ferrous ends off of it. Aluminum copper fin. And this radiator's out of my Honda. This is copper. I don't know if you can see it. This is copper brass fin. So I gotta weigh these separately. And when you weigh them, make sure you say clean, no ferrite, because they'll end up ripping you off on it, because they'll write without ferrite on your scrap receipt. And I always write down all my weights. See, I got coated copper number 2, 11 pounds. Brass, I got 29.6 pounds. I'm kind of curious to see if their scale is going to say 29 or if their scale is going to say 30. That's why I left it at 0.6. I didn't take any brass out of it. And see, I got copper aluminum fin, 10 pounds. And copper brass fin, 2.6 pounds. And something else I always do, I'll put everything in my pockets that I'm bringing with me, and I'll take my last sip of beer, and I'll step on the scale, and I'll make sure that I weigh exactly, you know, right now I'm 228. I'll make sure I weigh exactly 228, and I know my scale's accurate. Even if I have to, I'll take an extra sip of beer or two to make me weigh enough. And then when I get to the scrapyard, I'll jump on their scale and I'll say, dude, I'm getting fat. And what I'm really doing is I'm checking to see how accurate their scale is. Alright, scrappers, I'm back from the scrapyard. I added lead acid battery to this sheet. I had 22 pounds of that. I weighed everything myself before I went to the scrapyard, like always. And I had about 100 pounds of tin, 8 cents a pound. The old sheet aluminum, they screwed up, because it shows here tear 2, and I had 2 buckets. That should say tear 4. So they ripped themselves off 2 pounds. And aluminum went up. That's 53 cents a pound now. The battery, they got the weight of the battery right. The yellow brass, now I thought it was gonna, I weighed it and I got 29.6. Well, when they weighed it, it came up 29. There it is. Came up 29, but that's alright. And insulated wire, 10 pounds, they got that right. Or no, I had almost 11 pounds. So they ripped me off on that a little bit. And they got brass radiator. I had 2.6 pounds. But they gave me 3. And notice it says, it doesn't say WF. Because I told them, you know, there's no ferrous on it. And aluminum rads, they got the weight of that right. But look at that, 110 bucks. Everybody likes free, easy money. Now, a lot of these prices changed. So I'm going to have to update my little dry erase board. I got the prices and whether it went up or down last time. So I'm going to have to update the yellow brass, because that actually went down. I'm going to have to update the coated copper number 2. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.